A good night for a ball game in downtown San Diego. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. We are downtown tonight at the home of the Padres, Petco Park in San Diego, as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Soup, you've been at this a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going, because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a former National League wins leader, veteran right-hander Aaron Harang. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Venable is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game. And as we get started here, let's give you a look at how these two teams stack up side by side on our offensive comparison graphic. Chris Coughlin will get his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a cold strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch out of the season. And you see it there on your screen, strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Gabby Sanchez will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. Out of play. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the strikeout pitch, that slider tailing down and away. That's tough to lay off when you're down 0-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. So a 1-2-3 first here for Aaron Harang. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Here's Bud Black's starting lineup for the host Padres, then it looks like this. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And here's the shortstop, Jason Bartlett, now to get us started in the home half of inning number 1. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And Bartlett swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. You're going to see a good illustration of exactly what it means to get gassed on a fastball. He had no chance of catching up to that one.
So one away now for the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. In there, strike one.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. On to first, and Hudson's set down here, 2 away. Our umpires tonight, there they are, the pride of Novato, California, Clyde Washington behind the plate. Earl Hendricks over at first. Crew Chief Mac Harvey's at the bag at second. And Chuck Price will handle duties at third. Will Venables will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing in the San Diego first. Will go to the second downtown, scoreless. Michael Stanton will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
A pretty good late break to this 2-2 pitch, and we'll see on swing track. He just doesn't gauge the movement very well and swings right over the top of it.
Omar Infante will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Logan Morrison will get his first opportunity now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Venable is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Nothing happening there against Aaron Harang. It remains 0-0. Brad Hopp will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres. He's around first on his way to second now, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he finds a pitch there that catches a little more of the plate than I think it was supposed to, and he kicks off the home half of the second with a 2-bagger.
Mike Baxter will be the batter. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
Touch that pitch. Let's go.
No one out with a runner at second. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you know, I'm not much for second-guessing umpires. I think they normally do a pretty decent job, but, you know, they're apt to miss one every now and again.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bonifacio is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. You know, that's a few inches above the thumbs. You know, that'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Cameron Maben will get his first shot at it here. Low for ball one. The next pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Oh, he rips this one to first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
And this is where a pitcher says, you know, for all the infield singles and broken bat bleeders I give up, I deserve a few outs on hard-hit line drives. It's pretty hard to argue with it.
Nick Hundley steps in now. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's his swing, and the ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for San Diego, who move to the third with no score. John Buck will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Swing, hot shot to the left side. But Bartlett's in just the right spot as he flags it down for out number one. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swinging a high chopper towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Josh Johnson will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. In there at the knees, strike one.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Florida down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Oswaldo Navarro will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In there, 1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Aaron Harang will step in now. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Let's go, Padres. Let's go. Woo!
1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Jason Bartlett will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
And at 95 miles an hour, that fastball will get up on you quick.
Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. 2-2 pitch pulled on the ground down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a tough slider there from Harang. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right field. Under it is Venable as he takes it for the first out. Chris Coughlin will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. fouled back. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Venable puts this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Friday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look there at the National League scoreboard. Many of the games over on the East Coast have already gone final. Orlando Hudson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Will Venable will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a grounder pulled foul down the line at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. So now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Two pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another 2-2 offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Throw on to first, and Johnson's keeping these bats at bay here. Quickly 2 away.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Brad Hopp will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
And that double from earlier is actually the only hit of the game for either team.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Starting to get a little deeper into the ball game now, and they're still without their first hit.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this is a tough play here as we see it again in show motion. You know, look at him jump off that right foot and then freeze it right there. Look, he's completely in the air when he lets this go. That's a big league play right there.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
And there's ball one.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He's closing in on putting up yet another zero.
And that misses 2-2. Two pitch is hit in the air out to left. Baxter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 15 straight he's retired to start the ballgame. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Mike Baxter will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's your first out of the inning.
And boy, you talk about a guy getting himself in a groove. How about 10 in a row he's retired now? He's just making it look easy.
So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. First pitch coming. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
And both starters are really feeling it now. Sometimes you get a sense that they're competing directly with one another. And this has turned into a showcase of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Nick Hundley will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. John Buck will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Good fastball there to start the at-bat as Harang jumps ahead 0-1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Don't know how you can pitch much better than this. Through 5 1/3 innings, nothing in the run column, nothing in the hit column. He's been terrific to this point.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And that first pitch strike has really been an important one for him here tonight. It's allowed him to really dictate the tempo.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And good work by Harang hustling up the line to record the out.
Well, I'll tell you what. With this guy at the plate, there is no such thing as a routine grounder. He's got to get rid of this thing in a hurry and put a little pepper into that throw, and he still only gets him by a step or 2.
Josh Johnson will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Oswaldo Navarro will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have one hit. He's had him chasing at shadows this entire ball game.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Starts this inning off the way he started most of the others. You see the line there. No runs allowed and just 1 hit allowed as well. He is really locked in.
Aaron Harang will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Lays off 1-0.
No thoughts of a pinch hitter here, not with 6 no-hit innings under his belt.
That's too high, ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk. So I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Don't be surprised if he still doesn't have the green light on 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. And this is taken in for the second out.
Good pitch there as he threw the fastball to get the pop-up, and you see there what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Jason Bartlett will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Hanley Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
And if there's one guy in this lineup that might break up a no-hitter, this is the one.
The 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And he will make it all the way to third with a triple. And with nobody out, they're in great shape to push forward the go-ahead run. Chris Coghlan will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And it's easier said than done, but you got to put those no-hitter thoughts on the back burner. You've got a ball game to win.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And now this is a definite strikeout situation here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, it's so important as a pitcher to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
Okay, you've used all the waste pitches you can here. Now on 2-2, you got to come in with your best pitch because this is a definite strikeout situation.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Maben is there. Let's see if they try it. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Well, he went up there knowing all he needed to do was hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in, and that's exactly what he gave him. That's all about not trying to do too much up there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Padres!
Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
And he's still just 65 pitches for the game total. That is exceedingly low.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, no surprise we've got a low-scoring game so far. You don't see a whole lot of 8-7 games at this place. This is a pitcher's park, and it's sure playing like it tonight.
Michael Stanton will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
Now a swing and a routiner for Hudson at second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. It's the Marlins 1 and the Padres nothing. Orlando Hudson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
All right, he's got the run he's been waiting for. Now let's see if he can finish this one off strong.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hudson around second, heading for third.
And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Aside from a home run, this is the perfect way to lead off an inning when you're down by a run. Good hustle there as he gets all the way around to third on the three-bagger.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all tonight for Josh Johnson. So, for the time being, he stands to be the winning pitcher, but he is responsible for the possible tying run over at third. Yon Marinez will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Will Venables will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a tapper out in front. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
Brad Hopp will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Right there for strike 1.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
Upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line and he cruises in with a double.
Mike Baxter will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's a swing, and a ball hits softly on the line. And that's in there, base hit. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, they decide to send him here as the possible go-ahead run, but a good tag at the plate, and he holds on to cut him down.
Burke Badenhop will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in the young catcher, Nick Hundley. Ball hit sharply down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Waits, now the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And it bounces around down there now. And the runner will score from second.
Boy, that is a big-time at-bat right there as he's able to plate the go-ahead run on an RBI double. And you can bet these guys are thinking, let's not stop here. Let's get a few more insurance runs if we can.
Oswaldo Navarro will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And with the paucity of scoring chances we've seen, a base hit here could wind up being the one that seals the deal.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins 1. Omar Infante will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. This is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, if he's nervous about having the no-hitter going, he's certainly not showing it right now.
Some stirring now in the Padres bullpen as Big Heath Bell starts to crank it up out there. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And Harang's control has been impeccable so far, but he's in danger of walking his first man.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
This'll set the manager's blood boiling. You're working with a slim lead late in the ballgame and you walk the leadoff guy. That just can't happen.
Logan Morrison will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And this might be one of those situations where if you've been around the plate a lot, you know, umpires, they'll reward you with a call that you maybe wouldn't have gotten earlier.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Navarro has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. John Buck will dig in, 0 for 2 in the ballgame. below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. High throw, and it's over his head. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luke Gregerson will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. John Baker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the 2nd out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Ronnie Belliard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Hudson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins 2. Brian Peterson, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Brian Peterson.
Edward Mujica is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Wes Helms will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Number 18, Wes Helms.
Jason Castro will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wow, I'm not sure, A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Buck is underneath this one. 1 gone.
Well, that's baseball justice there. He should have been gone the pitch before, but instead they get him to pop up on the very next pitch.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and stepping in is the shortstop Jason Bartlett. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And no offer that time from Bartlett. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And Bartlett swings and misses and becomes out number 2 now.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. And he's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Orlando Hudson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Two out, nobody on. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Padres down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Chad Qualls will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Now at the plate, Here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Venable is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Just doesn't seem like anybody wants to take control of this game. I mean, this one's ripe for the taking, but neither side has been able to generate much offense to speak of.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Gabby Sanchez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close. Michael Stanton will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Pitch on the way, and this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And when pitchers lose the handle on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, guys tend to dig in a little less forcefully at the plate.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with the pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, you talk about coming through at a big spot. This home run will give them the lead here in the top of the ninth. So now expect to see that bullpen leap into action.
Mike Adams will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Brian Peterson will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres, and the Fish have taken a 4-2 lead. Brian Sanchez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Will Venable will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And he won't get any breaks here on the mound. He'll have to run through the 3, 4, and 5 hitters if he wants to earn this save.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
Couple of outs away now from picking up the first 2 games of this series on the road. That's exactly the kind of result you're looking for when you're away from home.
Brad Hopkins will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, he starts him out with a nice breaking ball there. That's all about putting a guy back on his heels to begin the at-bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, and both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's worked down in the zone just about exclusively here in this at-bat.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, half of his night at the plate's been good. He's got 2 hits, but he's also had 2 strikeouts.
Mike Baxter will stand in as their last chance now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And he's closing in on his 8th save if he can finish the job here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One 0 pitch now. And this is ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Two out, nobody on. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And this is all you really wanted to do in a 2-run game. Just give that guy on deck a chance to hit with a runner on. Mission accomplished.
Cameron Maben will dig in. He singled his last time around. And that misses, ball 1.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
the slider in there, 1-1.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award. But, Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you, and that's just exactly what he did.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-2. A reminder, post-game highlights from our night downtown come your way next. Now, for all of us at the show, good night, everybody.